It's 11 o'clock, I'm Niamh Doyle. More than 100 children are marching from Cardiff City Hall to the Senedd as part of climate strikes. They say they're skipping school to show love for the planet this Valentine's Day. TAF FM's Michael Staines is there. The International Olympics Committee says this year's Olympics in Tokyo will go ahead, despite the coronavirus outbreak. The news comes after the Chinese Formula One Grand Prix was postponed due to the virus. The Met Office says Storm Dennis could cause a danger to life. It's due to hit Wales tomorrow with winds reaching up to 70 miles an hour. Andrew Wall is from Natural Resources Wales. A partially sighted woman is calling on the Welsh Government to ban outdoor advertising streets in Wales. Guide dogs aren't trained to avoid signs known as A-boards, which means blind people are at risk of tripping over them. Cloudy for the rest of the day with strong winds this evening. Weather warnings are in place for the weekend as Storm Dennis approaches.
I lost 3 friends in the space of 18 months, been victim to knife crime myself, and also my best friend was victim to knife crime.
That's Mark Duval. He was attacked a few years ago. He believes with the number of cases increasing, more people are feeling the need to be protected.
Those carrying knives sometimes are just as much as victims as those who actually fall victim to knife crime. With the epidemic that's going on and knife crime is raising, they feel the need to protect themselves.
The Six Nations is an important part of people's lives here in Wales. People from around the globe flew into Cardiff to see Wales play Italy on Saturday. The city was packed as fans filled the streets and celebrated into the early hours of the morning. Tiny Rebel supervisor Ethan Philip John says sales tripled during the tournament. 22-year-old Susan Wilkins was driving a Renault Clio on the A4119 towards Groesvine village when she collided on a bend with 22-year-old Paul Jones and 48-year-old Geoffrey Perkins. South Wales Police Inspector Gareth Bale says future test drives need to be conducted responsibly.
Thank you, Laura Garcia, for joining us for Journos in Lockdown. As lockdown restrictions are easing across the UK, have you seen working life gradually turn back to how it used to be? Or are there significant differences in the way you work now that's been solely the result of having to adapt because of coronavirus?
I've been on a different treatment for 2 years and I've been so ill from that I'm wasting my 20s being ill.